Hey everyone! Sorry for the delay in getting this video finished. My schedule recently filled up with a number of commissioned jobs, but I finally had the chance to put this together, and here it is, a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Take the Wizard's Staff. For the buildings in Edoras, I repurposed my lake town structures, changing out the color of the roofs and removing the stilts and water. The exterior shot of Meduseld was a still image that I downloaded from Flickr with the permission of the incredible builder, Infomaniac. I've linked to his Flickr stream in the description, and you should really check out his amazing builds. I composited the sky behind the structure and added some moving flags so that it wouldn't be quite as obvious that I was using a still image. In the moving shots where the horse's feet can be seen, the camera was mounted to a slider and moved ever so slightly one frame at a time. In the shots focusing on the riders, the ground and the buildings were slowly slid behind them in the background, but both the subject and the camera are static, aside from the animation of the characters and the up and down motion of the horse to suggest trotting. The build for the front of the hall was placed on top of a box to put it up higher than the buildings in the background, without requiring me to build up a structure beneath it.
I told you to take the wizard's staff!
The hall interior was built in sections that could be easily moved and repurposed for different angles. I often utilize two-dimensional space to make it look like things are touching when they really aren't. This allows me to keep some distance between the characters when it would be difficult to animate them super close together. The move where Gandalf simultaneously jumps while knocking Grima into the air and then slams him back to the ground is an homage to the classic brick film LEGO The Force Unleashed, which you should definitely check out. Link in the description. For shots with flying elements, I used my usual approach of suspending the objects with wires and then taking a clean frame at the end of the shot and then using this to paint over the wires. For shots with a moving camera, I used a similar but more difficult process. I take the first image with the flying object and wire present. Then I open up a second take in Dragonframe and I capture the same image with both removed. By doing this, I have a clean frame for each position of the camera movement, and I can then use this clean frame to paint out the wire. When the characters received a heavy blow, I would squash them down by removing their heads or giving them short legs for a frame to really emphasize the impact. For the shot where Saruman gets blasted out of Orthanc, I repurposed most of the footage from my Fall of Isengard video, saving me tons of time while also making a reference back to a previous video. I hope that you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at Take the Wizard's Staff, and that you've picked up some helpful tips for your own animations. My commissioned work is starting to pick back up again, so I'm unsure how often I will be uploading to this channel in the coming months. But make sure to follow me both here and on Facebook to see all of my newest projects. Some of them you won't want to miss. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'm looking forward to sharing my new videos with you very soon.